Number two, work together. The both of you are one. So try as much as possible to work together in finding out solutions that would help. Okay? So don't try to sideline your husband, don't try to sideline your wife. Okay? Try as much as possible to work together. You are a team. This problem you are trying to solve is between the both of you. So work together, join hands together, try to find a solution that is going to work for the both of you rather than trying to win the argument. My women, there is no trophy for the person that won the argument. Okay, so your major concern should be on finding a solution that will work. It's not about you winning the argument. Sometimes we women tend to, argue and argue and argue and argue and insist. And because you just want to win the argument, concern you what the problem really is. You might be the one at fault. But then if you're not giving this man the opportunity or the chance to, express himself to you, then you will keep having that particular problem every time, because this man will keep, okay, at the end of the day, the man would see that this problem is already lingering longer than it's supposed to be. So honey, I'm sorry, no verse, it was a mistake. But you don't even know that this man that is saying I'm sorry does not even know what he did wrong. Oh. There was no lesson to be learned there. Why? You were just focused on winning the argument. You just want to win. So try as much as possible to have it at the back of your head, at the back of your mind, whenever you are trying to resolve conflicts with your partner, that the goal is not to win the argument. The goal is to find a solution that works. Okay, let me use myself for example. There was a time I had misunderstanding with my husband. So I was telling him that, honey, I don't like what you did, though. I don't like what you're doing. Look at the way I'm talking to you, and you're just keeping quiet. I don't like it now. Is it that I'm just talking to myself? You are just he was very quiet, and he was looking at me eyeball to eyeball. There was eye contact, but then he's not saying anything. And then I don't like it. It now looks like maybe it's a complaint, but it was actually supposed to be a discussion. I was actually seeking for his opinion, what he thought is going to be right for this particular issue. And then you know what this man said? He said, "What do you expect me to do now? Maybe if I open mouth to talk now, you will not allow me to talk. You keep talking and talking, and then you keep trying to defend yourself." And then I was like, seriously? But because I did not want to win the argument anymore, I sat down and I thought of it. This is actually true. When he wants to talk, when I'm talking and then he wants to bring up his opinion, I am not even ready to take up that opinion. So what's the need for the opinion? Do you understand? When you are not ready to take up that particular opinion he's suggesting, because okay, he might say, okay, I don't think A should be here. Let's put C here and see how it goes. And I may be like, no, see the reason why A is good, this and that. Why not try his suggestion? So always try to, focus on finding something that works for the both of you. When he said it, and then I discovered that this is true and I have to work on that. And since then, I think we are cool. So women, stop trying to win the argument. There is no trophy for whoever wins the argument. Okay? The goal should be on finding a solution that works for the both of you. That is what should be the goal, because marriage is for better, for worse. It is a lifetime journey. It's not a contract that you just end after some months or after some years. All right?